Всем привет! Всем привет! Добро пожаловать на канал ElEnotio. С вами и я. Привет, ребят! Вчера с вами не виделись, потому что у меня была игра по ДНД Пати, но, к сожалению, что-то с ней пошло не так, и записью не так пошло. И поэтому я все еще не могу выложить. Так, я ленивая сегодня. Я не расчесалась, волосы не сложила, не упаковала, не скомплектовала саму себя. Вот. Во вторник мы закончили третий эпизод. Сегодня нам надо поиграть подольше. Начали пораньше, закончили... Что, блин? Блять, какие тупые люди, а! Сука, мега тупые, мать вашу, люди, дебилы, дауны, они повсюду. Эпизоды. Давайте, погнали, поиграем. Так, а давайте проверим, что у меня нормально с аудиозвуком, что он у меня идет, все прекрасно, великолепно. У нас осталось 2 эпизода. Да, удиви меня, пожалуйста, тем, что ты будешь нормально работать. Потому что я посмотрела предыдущий стрим, почему-то в начале именно запись... Блин, звук голоса куда-то пропал. Канал. О, Серега, что ли, играет? Да нет, показывает, что не в сети. Что-то не так показывает у меня. Да, отлично, голос я слышу, можешь не работать. Все отлично, все работает. Надо начать эпизод 4, погнали. Что было у нас в предыдущей серии, я рассказывать не буду, потому что научитесь смотреть сами. Я забываю просто, что было в прошлый раз. Вот он сам рассказывает в предыдущих эпизодах, что было. Мы женщине-кошки вдули, вот это я запомнила. Вот именно ей. Потому что ты ему дашь. Блин, комменты. Фиганты ТВ. Хватит ругаться из-за кота. Нет, не хватит. Я могу бесконечно долго ругаться, тем более из-за кота. И да, я не помню. Welcome, добро пожаловать. Вот и вот именно вот в этот момент она нам дала. Ну, не нам, ладно, Бэтмену. Блин, взгляд у нее, конечно, вообще жесть. И у нас пришел вот этот двуликий. Блядь. Спасибо за подписочку. Добро тебе пожаловать. Наверное, вот так вот сделаю. Да, вот так лучше будет. Вот, и узнали, что это шлюпондра, репортершиха, на самом деле, вот это вот глава всего культа Дети Аркхема. Не знаю, как правильно.
I am Lady Arkham.
Аркхэм. Да придумывают всякие названия дурацкие, а ты сиди потом и гадай, как правильно оно произносится. Фиг выговоришь, блин. Ребята, серьезно, отстаньте. Я не хочу ругаться. Ой, иди нахер, Вячеслав, иди нахер. Просто я не могу. Человек мне доказывает непонятно что. И непонятно зачем. Я бы... Блин, мне лень. Я буду умнее и не буду ему отвечать. Да, ладно. Читаем, что происходит. Взяла наркотик, нам вкатила. Да, и Брюса заточили самого в поликлинику. Вот эту лечебницу для психов. Какой. Очень... Так, а что у нас есть? Ржавая койка. Да, скорее всего, из ануса. Да одень ты его, чё ты? Попросили же одеться, врач сейчас придет. О, как раз вот прям как мерки сняли и сразу же. Ну ладно, давай посмотрим сначала вот эту. И этим кем-то был ты. Да блин, нос чешется. Ай! Мне тоже больно стало. Хорошо, у нас за неделю кулак чувствует. Я выгляжу пристойно. Крысиного яда, пожалуйста.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell?
Да вы издеваетесь, с каждым эпизодом все хуже и хуже перевод. А я думаю, это камера на одного. Ребят, он отмудохал Коблбот. Как Коблбот? Не помню.
Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Так, собрались, сейчас будет махач. Чё, тебя какой-то щуплый ублюдок бьет? Ты чё, охренел, что ли? Два чмырька каких-то тебя размотали. Ты же... типа Бэтмен.
What the? Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Привет, сладкий.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr.
Блин,
Joan
такой
Lehman,
урод.
by the way, head of psychiatry.
Надеюсь, когда он
I'll
накрасится,
be
он будет
overseeing your
симпатичнее.
case personally.
Да,
We'll
блин,
get you
вот чё ж.
transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that
Точно
doesn't
по
have
носу
your
получу.
blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Какой весельчак, да? Приз получен, цена признания. Блин, мне нравится эта игра. С каждым разом все больше и больше. Я думаю, даже сегодня мы постараемся пройти 2 эпизода. 4.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
Глотание фигур наспор с пациентом.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number to this.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Заткнись,
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leyland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Хаммер. Я тебе сейчас за хвост в окошко выкину. Иди сюда. Иди сюда, сказала. Сюда быстро иди. Все, лег и успокоился. Эпизод 4. Все, молодец, молодец.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Наверное, ты, да?
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Страж Готэма.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage.
Шикарно. Мне тоже нужна такая улыбка.
His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Это маленький ключик. Билли, шкаф. Мальчик Билли. У тебя, наверное, мало, Билли.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Okay.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked it.
Not the right key for this. Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I wasn't...
It's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Какой дружелюбный медбрат.
Not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me? I missed you.
Я по тебе нет. Да, ладно, скучала тоже.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Зас.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah.
Да, еще поболтаем. Он мне понравился. Мне кажется, он станет моим
What do you
другом.
want?
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Well, speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Lewis!
What? No, that wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was...
Давай еще
What do you
спросим
want?
про ключ.
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
О, установка завершена. Русаут обновился. Так, с тобой мы не хотим говорить, а может попить хочу. О, привет, братья.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun.
О, да. Ты даже не представляешь, сколько.
I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Насрать! Будем психопатом.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs.
Давай.
Ask the Veils.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Мне кажется, вчера во время игры ДНД я немножко подхватила кровавую лихорадку, и мне теперь постоянно хочется убивать и делать мерзкие поступки и просто сходить с ума. Приз получен, дом скорби.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Палец был лишним.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Привет, психопатик.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Мне кажется, я очень плохо пройду этот эпизод. Прям ужасно.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. The entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption.
Гондон.
The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want.
Двуликий.
Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Он не пробовал себе какую-нибудь вакцину там или что-нибудь промыть желудок, чтобы избавиться от наркотика?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold-up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot. All right. Now, the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed.
Да, конечно, дадим баблишко.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Ты беременна? Такой, Бэт, пещера, ты где? Я прячу, мне нужно спрятаться.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Еще и баба ушла. Ну, зашибись.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Зашибись. Психопаты записали, в должники записали, теперь еще и баба ушла. Бэтмен, у тебя все хреново.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
Дима, привет, добро пожаловать.
You're right.
И я не понимаю, это такой приветственный возглас сейчас был?
Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with the DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
У костюма... Не знаю, это же не мой костюм, и не мой стул, и не моя жопа. Левый джойстик. Человек, держи морда. Там так написано было? Эй! Я же не особо внимательно читаю. Скончался. Смотри, Соли. У него половины лица уже нет.
Luckily, the bad computer's equipped to fabricate a counteragent.
I helped design that computer, Bruce. No luck involved. I couldn't help but notice the color makeover down here. Purple. A noble choice. I was thinking your batsuit could use a little splash of color. How do you feel about a purple cape and cowl?
I'd have to be crazy to wear purple.
Эй! Мне нравится фиолетовый, я бы носила.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Ой. Я случайно это сделала.
Should do it.
Да, лупани себе неизвестную сыворотку, неизвестно, сработает она или нет.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Да у тебя вены вон. Видно хорошо как. А ты одна сплошная вена. Даже не стал перетягивать жгутом ничего. О, зашибись.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There's always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Get it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Я поняла, почему мы не откупились, используя свое влияние. У нас потом зато остались деньги на то, чтобы откупиться от ментов. Ха-ха-ха. Наконец-то верное решение. Хоть какое-то. Ох, надо начинать побольше спать. Что, Дим, чем ты так удивлен?
I'm inside the Vale house.
О, трупачок. Да, он очень слаб, и ему нужно было откупиться побыстрее.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how.
Блин, да что с переводом?
Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes. But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
В смысле? Клёвый же цвет фиолетовый. Там можно было выбрать что-то, сколько-то там цветов, и я выбрала фиолетовый.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Ну да, я бы тоже не хотела, чтобы мне вырезали глаза.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Волосы?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Я хочу есть. Хера он открывает двери.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it. The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Теперь мы знаем, куда это Вики свалила. Нет.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house.
Ну да, маленький черный мальчик.
If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Ну, в гостиной тоже ничего нет.
No. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Дима, я я точно политкорректнее, чем ты. Афроамериканец.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Все хорошо, все хорошо.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Нельзя его бить.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right.
Да, твои приемные родители сдохли, но все будет в порядке.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Он слишком часто повторяет, что все будет хорошо.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything.
Мне надо, чтобы он сказал все.
Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Подозрительный звук.
Get down.
А, вниз 0.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little back traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open.
Старое доброе двойное убийство. Так, тихо, все, собрались, нам нужно убивать дрона. Плохо. Да блин!
Hell.
Опа, малой, тебе сейчас звездец. Нет, не звездец, пока что.
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you are not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them, to channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Будет читать рэп и жить на улице.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Ты, этот чувак, не разбрасывайся словами. Ты слишком многим должен всем.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Выбираться отсюда. Меня бесит, там часы тикают.
Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Где там так
I
завоняло
can't risk
мерзко?
you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Пошел нахер. Ну, сиськи у Бэтмена такие большие. Приз получен. Дом, милый дом. Аж в горле запершило. Так, а чай кончился, да?
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Во.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech when the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at
What's
this.
up?
God. Someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
План состоит в том, что особого плана-то и нет.
Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way.
Давай попробуем как
This is
Брюс.
Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
Хотя в прошлый раз мы облажались, но давайте
I
попробуем.
know you can get through to him.
Что-то у меня ноуту очень печально. Приз получен, назад к делам.
Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selena. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Да, вы решили на крыше выяснять отношения.
A mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham.
Он не пьет воду.
That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
You can't believe it. You actually have lost your mind. You're a lunatic.
I have a strong feeling that history will say otherwise. I couldn't just destroy
Ну,
the
не
drugs.
нужна ему вода.
I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city.
That new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
Потому что воду не пьет. Да блин, может он там трубочку вставляет прям в глотку себе.
Was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
А может не бухать, а пить воду, например. Надо ударить его. Чем тяжелым.
Shut up. Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Не требует воды.
You need to do a little bad.
Прям выпить захотелось. Хороший тост.
The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. He changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interest at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets.
You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer! Drop your weapon! You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Den's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Блин, да что-то половина-то на английском. Можно хотя бы варианты перевести ему было нормально, блин.
We'll stop it. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn.
Я не реву, я стану.
As soon as he can figure out a way to do it.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Я не Ермак. У меня нет соплей.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he gets smashed through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
Да, нам сначала нужно с Пингвином разобраться, потому что если он похерит нам всю технику, то мы не сможем спасти наш особняк. Наш особняк. Приз получен, еще одна ночь в офисе. Так летает. Прикольно. Альфредушка сам справится, я видела. Учись летать.
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security
Ватман не убивает. Ну да, мы решили, что Ватман не убивает. Такая жопа. Я не вижу! Ну, блин! Ну! Дурацкое управление. Очень дурацкое. Все.
Time to fire the new CEO.
Так. Окей.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well, I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you!
Да!
This time, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
Сука, они издеваются, переводы только на английском. Как? Я просто выбираю тот вариант, который я больше поняла.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Hell.
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Не стреляй в помещении.
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn.
А вот и вход так. Дурак, по очку, по моноклю ему бей. Совсем неадекватная. Чё с игрой? Чё повисло-то все? Да, блин, ну конечно, я же в телефон захотела залезть, сразу надо.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Бэтмен, лажаешь, я-то успеваю кнопочки нажимать. Нолик. Да я ж нажала.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Бэтмен, ты так сдохнешь. Я нажала квадрат, не мороси. Да блин. Я еще и ноги ему сейчас переломаю нафиг. Да.
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. This city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! I'm not telling you anything.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I'd die before I sell out the cause.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
What the? Just cut me down, mate.
Is this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Сучара, сжег все-таки мой дом. Я ему очко сожгу. Эпизод 4. Страж Готэма. Приз получит хороший, плохой и летучая... Я мышь, наверное, там. Так, вы пообещали Джокеру. Я меньшинство пока что. Адвокаты. Дали взятку. Я говорила как друг. Я меньшинство. Ну, нормально. 4-й эпизод. И давайте, я думаю, мы продолжаем. 5-й эпизод добиваем и заканчиваем с Бэтменом. А сегодня вечером, даже ночером, по моему времени, будет стрим по картонкам. Эпизод 5. Бэтмен мне больше нравится, чем Супермен. Но при этом Брюс Уэйн мне нравится меньше, чем Бэтмен. Хотя я знаю, что это один и тот же человек. Ну вот так вот я их воспринимаю в предыдущих эпизодах.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
Нет, ну всю ночь не получится, потому что я и так сегодня мало спала. Поэтому как бы, я буду стараться. И камеры на стриме по картонкам не будет.
Got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
Oh, you psycho!
Да.
Now you can do
Psycho.
whatever you want to me.
Вот как это правильно
Lady
звучит.
Arkham's plans are already in motion.
У меня хоть наконец-то на канале модератор присутствует. Хоть один, а то вечно вас не дождешься. Ну, такое лицо несчастное, такое, ну, именно вот эта половина, такой. Ну, пашет в поте морды лица. Молодец. Это я раздолбай, который не работает. Надо работу найти. Я это, сколько говоришь, полгода, наверное, да? Блин, у нас снег, что ли, на улице идет? А я не хочу.
Is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block.
Ну, новости они вообще не переводят. Я не удивлюсь, если вообще сейчас все без перевода будем херачить. А нет, вон. Вроде больше. Больше 5 дней. А, больше полугода, говорю.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this two-face stay in power?
Сейчас Бэтмен должен.
Excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me. You punks.
Ой! Куда? R2. Просто я хаотично нажимаю R2, чтобы в один из моментов успеть.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Приз получен, незаконченные дела.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Кто убил человека?
The commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Бэтмен то топает, то не топает. Прям вот фиг поймешь. Так стрелять смешно. Я примерно так же вчера барсука убила на игре в ДНД. Иди ко мне, мой сладкий. Даун. Вниз плюс X. Блин, может, я даже не должна ничего делать? Комиссар. Прощайте. Ну, сам испугался R2X. Вверх треугольник. Хе-хей. Нате по хребтине с столом. Как быстро умер. У него кровь вся вытечет. Он мертв. Лавочкой. Ладно, лавочкой, хорошо. Я перепутала.
Believe me, Lieutenant. Dent will pay for this.
If you don't take him down, I'll tear him apart myself.
Гордон запомнил.
Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Family man. Family guy. Железобетонный. Не, она деревянная типа.
He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Накрашена по дереву. Ну ладно. Ну, по-моему, это все-таки она была деревянной.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's
Да блин, они вообще перестали переводить под 5-й эпизод. Только некоторые.
Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I should be able to keep Harvey talking long enough to get close. Then I'll make my move.
It may be your best chance. I'll be standing by if you need me.
Конечно, придется выбирать варианты, которые переведены, потому что я уже перестаю понимать их. И они еще написаны так много. Я могу как бы по контексту понять, как, о чем написано. Да что я заикаться-то стала. Но мне сложно это. Год назад.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. A fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Эпизод 5. Монетка должна прийти. Город света.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve.
like a coward.
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina. This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on Shep.
You're weak, Harvey. Letting a coin make your decisions.
Ой, зря ты так сказал.
It's strength. To accept there's something bigger than me. Bigger than any of us.
It's your lucky day, Deborah.
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't. Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Да блин.
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Заложник так спокойно спускается, я бы там улепетывал со всех ног, даже оказавшись в безопасности.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much.
Ну еще бы.
You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
О, кажется, женщину-кошку подпалить хотят. Бэтмен. А чё, почему невозможно-то? Что с Wi-Fi-то опять?
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Она как Хаммер, только женщина.
We're not the only ones that
Почему?
Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
Блин.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Да блин, не хочу я читать все эти обновления. Что там СМИ?
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
Не напоминает ни манги.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Что?
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
Hey!
And my medical records.
Нормально
There are
социология.
some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Почему она такая яркая? Блин, что-то не так с ней. Да блин.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
You're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a
Приз получен. Откровение.
But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but...
Блин, чат
why
вылетел.
would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Сучка. Я думала, мы с ней, типа, это там, чё кого, замутили, значит, все, типа, друзья навеки. А это сучара собирается этой леди Арkham отдать отмычку.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back?
Говорит, как бухая.
So much potential.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be
Рахмончик, привет тебе, добро пожаловать.
So it was all just an act. everything we've done together.
Привет и добро пожаловать. Я просто забываю, что я говорила именно.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
Слишком много болтовни.
You don't need the money, but...
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selena, I would never hurt you.
Bruce,
Господи, у него такие гейские варианты.
But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive
Да,
type.
вообще
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... It wasn't
Это было не ужасно. Это лучший комплимент.
You were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selena.
Ладно, давайте это до ванильки.
You barely know me.
Да ты же эти слова и хотела, сучка, услышать.
I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
I'll see you around.
А, это знак вопроса был? Все, давай, ванилька обванилился. Давай в Бэтмена и пошли убивать, грабить не надо. Ну ладно, спасать.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Мне кажется, на самом деле это не Альфред говорит. А, чё руки так болят?
Alfred!
А, точно, мы же стол и стулья вчера таскали. Твою мать, у него же сгорел особняк.
He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Если выяснится, что еще и Люциус Кидалова, будет вообще обида.
What happened to you, Al? A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere.
Ну, мне кажется, это вот связано с... Сходи быстрей. Нет.
I don't see a connection here.
Не видит он связи, в жопу иди. Кровь с плаща.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall.
Например, Альфред.
Someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. How the hell... Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Так, одну связь мы нашли. Потертость, может, с этой фигней.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Херовенькая музычка. Что еще? А, ну, да.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor.
Приз получен. По следу.
Just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open.
Иди сюда.
He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Ну, силу у этой бабищи вообще немерено.
That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses.
The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the back computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Маска VR.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
В этот день, не год.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I
Новый
almost
костюм
didn't get
Бэтмена.
to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version
Чё
yet.
собака ходишь?
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art. This ends tonight.
Да.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Batman! I'm all right.
Да, именно вот так надо спускаться.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Что, камеру ты не будешь смотреть, да?
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room.
И подвал.
With a hole in the floor.
И еще подвалистый подвал.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I'm going inside.
А чё бы веревочной лестницей-то не воспользоваться? Кажется, у девочки было не очень счастливое детство. И не очень нормальное.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts.
А, это ребенка они так воспитывали. Вейлы были не лучшими родителями, по ходу дела.
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
Со своим приемным.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child.
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. The belt. It's caked in blood.
Но одного ремня нет, по-моему.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Alfred's glasses. Alfred laid down here. One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." That drawing looks like Alfred.
Ну тут просто нет другой связи, я думаю, еще.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham. Then she's going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Прикольно. Будет забавно, если еще нужен будет эпизод. Квартира сильная. Еще нужен будет эпизод, а его не будет.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Блин! Отвлеклась на секундочку просто. Приз получен, наследие. Мне можно было, видимо, ничего не делать.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take.
Мне нужна такая же маска с таким изменением голоса.
Forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Промазала, да? Ну, блин, бывает. Бывает.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He's stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Даже договорить не успел. Нам бы сначала выслушать, мало ли что они там сказали. Почему ее никто не пытается бить?
You're not getting away, Vicky. Потому что кухня горит. Да, блин, да, как бы по-нормальному стулом будет его при того самое. Погнали. Вроде все верно. Раз. Два. Три. 4. И 5. Надо сейчас будет по-любому попасть. Ах ты, сучка. Нате, по жбанищу.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Да, чувак, у меня есть куча электричества. И именно им мы тебя и будем лечить. Ой, квадрат. Ой, X. Все собрала. Сама нолик вначале нажала.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
У меня прям внутри все дрожит. Моя собака.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls.
Speak in Russian, ёпта.
They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Хераси. Так экстренно сделала лифт на нижний этаж. Do you know the... Чё? Я не понимаю твой инглиш.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Что бы говорил?
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Угандийский наклз. Что?
Let him go.
Дима, я не понимаю, что ты хочешь.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman.
Я не смотрела.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Но, кажется, я понимаю, о чем речь. А, вверх! Да я нажала! Или там не вверх было? Я не успеваю так быстро реагировать. Можно помедленнее?
So much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't
То есть пулю он отражает, а какие-то вот эти штучки он там иглы от шприца не смог остановить. Нет.
We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Swamp? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is.
Вверх треугольник. Мать, у тебя тут слишком много ловушек, а Бэтмен слишком невнимательно ходит и наступает где попало. Сейчас будет вот там вот. Вот по-любому будет какая-то херня.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or
Мне
to
просто
become who
нравится
you
маска.
really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Бегает она всяко быстрее Ватмана в его тяжеленном костюме.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Приз получен, окончательное решение. Я просто хотела показать ей рожу свою. Вот реально у меня сразу в голове было показать.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Кусок уха оторвала. Не тупи, мать! Блин, мне аж больно стало, когда у меня кусок уха оторвал. У него палка есть, у тебя нету. Квадрат. 2х. Я не думаю так. Да блин, у меня нос чешется. Не тупи. Бэтмен, ты чё, слабее бабище какой-то? Лещаев писала, она упала и все, всем счастья. Слишком много подгрузок.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
блин, я не успеваю жать. Ты что, издеваешься, что ли? На тебе, чтоб зубов лишилась зубов. Да, короткие ручонки, дай. Так. Потом. Аудиозаписи потом. Все, сейчас мы супер удар какой-нибудь намутим. Давай, мать, иди сюда, я тебя лупить буду.
Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Наш поломанный был. Константинчик, привет, тебе добро пожаловать. Альфред!
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Была бабища, нет бабища. Да возьми ты его на руки и уноси быстрее. Пока нафиг не засыпало. Что-то потемнело на улице. Прошла неделя.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
And your ear?
Нет, спасибо, женщина-кошка, я не хочу остановиться.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the
Да, виски так и пьют, прихлюпывая.
a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken.
Нет, Хаммер,
Acting
подожди,
Commissioner
попозже.
James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
It's a lot to live up to.
Давай пафосных фразочек просто накидаем. Брюс Уэйн — это пафосная ванилька.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Эй, сейчас пойдем.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Я хочу быть Брюсом.
Perhaps one is...
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
(00:05). Это полночь, что ли, у них получается? Или так полудень у них? Полудень. Или еще ты пиздец тупая. Или полдень так прописывается.
Commissioner Gordon.
Да, Хаммер, иди поешь. Сейчас доиграю и пойдем.
That doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will.
Be happy.
Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use? A chainsaw?
Да.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
It can't be easy.
Блин.
But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention...
Я не понимаю, на какой вопрос я отвечаю и что я отвечаю.
Not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these.
Можно с английского на русский все перевести? Я не понимаю, что он говорит. Точнее, совсем очень примерно.
Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Давай.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father. But nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Приз получен. Новый день в Готэме.
Delivered a rousing speech that
Приз получен.
turned
Я
into a
Бэтмен.
shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Ты чё, блевозавр? Иди отсюда. Эпизод 5. Город света. Сейчас оценим результатики. Что вы сделали с монетой Харви? Положили... Да уйди отсюда. Большинство. Прямо было сказать, ты просто воровка. И шлюпондрище. Блин. Продолжить. Ладно. Вот мы и прошли Бэтмена. Все. Игрушка очень достойная. Я не знаю, сколько она стоит, но она давалась в феврале бесплатно по Хаммер иди нафиг. По подписке PlayStation Plus. И она мне очень понравилась. Я очень довольна прохождением. Еёшным. Крутяк. Уйди на место. Уйди. Вот. С Бэтменом мы закончили. Буду думать, в какую игру мы будем играть следующий. Хаммер иди нафиг. Но сегодня вечером, где-то часов в 10, наверное. В 9, в 10 по московскому времени, если я уеду. Если не уеду, то, соответственно, позже, пораньше. Короче, не знаю, ориентируйтесь на 10 часов по московскому времени на то, что будет картонки Hearthstone. Встретимся на Твиче, на Ютубе или ВКонтакте. Так что, ребят, заходите. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Не забывайте подписываться на канал, оценивать видео, вступать в группу ВКонтакте, писать комментарии. Все ссылки указаны внизу в описании. Всем спасибо за просмотр и всем пока. До встречи.